This moment is about discovery. It's about discovering the many possibilities of your spine, how it moves, how it can be strengthened, how it can become healthier. Your nervous system goes up your spine and goes off of your spine into different organs and muscles. According to your brain, you want to have free communication, and that goes down through your spine as well. So here we go. We're going to start with a circular motion, rolling round into circles. This starts to energize the whole middle part and lower part of your torso. So what you're doing is stirring up, waking up little cells, getting more blood flow throughout the organs of digestion and just the spine itself. Stop and go the other way. Now as you go, make sure you're breathing. So you can breathe in for the part that feels good and out for the other part. So half the circle breathing in, half the circle breathing out. Find it for yourself. And you're using your feet, so make sure that you're really pushing well on your feet, and then come up. Now I mentioned the feet, they're very, very important. You can do it with your shoes on. You can leave your socks on too. If it's too hard for you to get your shoes off, don't worry about it. Just do it. It's more for your spine, but you also can get more into your feet and use your feet as a base of support that helps you engage your leg muscles, your stomach muscles, and the lift of the back. So it's your choice. Now place your hands down on your thigh, press into your feet, strengthening your base of support, enlivening and engaging your leg muscles. Press down into your hands, feel your shoulder blades pulling down towards your waist and broadening across the collarbones, lifting the chest. This one is a full exploration and discovery of the curves of your spine going forward and backward. So you want to spill your body forward, almost like the ebbing and flowing of the ocean. So think of a wave building up, cresting, coming forward, spilling onto the shore, pulling back. So that as I come forward, I breathe in. As I pull back, I breathe out. As you become more comfortable, try closing your eyes. It's a really wonderful experience, more meditative with the eyes closed. And then come up. Now, we're going to also take a movement of the spine which lengthens the vertebrae. Our vertebrae, as we get older, start losing those cushiony discs. There's less fluid. We want to try and stimulate more space between each vertebrae. And one way of doing that is to use the hands, lace them, press down with the feet, press down and lift upward with the hands, lowering the shoulder blades. And then I like to shimmy, loosen my spine up, and then see if I can really press against the sky or the ceiling. Holding that, really stretching it, and then see if you can use your hips to anchor you as you pull your body out in a diagonal away from the center of your spine. So you're just stretching that. Now, coming out and letting your arms open up into a wide spread all the way down. With an inhale, reach one arm out over your head and close to your ear. You want to reach out and slightly up rather than down. Then you go to the other direction. So you take a breath in, you reach out, draw that arc over your head and feel the rib cage begin to expand. The rib cage protects our organs, but we also want it to be very easily movable. So it's strong, it's also pliable. Now, this time, as you come over, you're going to add a twist. So you reach out, come over your head, rotate your body, look down at the ground and twist. Then return, reframe yourself and come up. And again, to this side, same thing. Going arcing over sideways, now adding the twist and the pull. Reach, then coming up and here. Now let's go down to this again, but put your other forefinger on top and press them in front of you and upward into the sky or the ceiling. Shimmy up your spine again, but this time you're going to draw your arms in, elbows wide, hands to your eyes, up, and coming in, elbows wide, and press down, reach up, and in, elbows wide, reach down, press up, and in, elbows wide, reach down, press up. Now shimmy up your spine again, that loosens it up, and then pull out and push into your feet as you're doing this. And then lift up, press. Now only go to the point where it feels like it's working for you. Do not strain your body in any way. Again, open your arms up and out to the sides, but this time leave them at shoulder height and reach your arms out with the third finger leading the way, as if it had a little twine attached and was being pulled in both directions. Now this time you want to lift your chest a little bit more, that arches your back, and then soften it as you round your back, not collapse, coming in. And then breathe in and expand, push you into your feet, and come in again, looking down. So you're not collapsing, you're expanding and arching, and then you're contracting and rounding. Now this time you're going to see if you can add your neck. Look over either arm, and then look center again. Try that again to this side, look side, and then come center. Very good. And then come down. Now another thing I like to do is take this arm out to the side and just sweep it across in a parallel line to the ground so that you start to get a little more twist in your spine. Now some of you, this is enough. If you can go a little wider, a little further back, try that. But if it hurts you in any way, please stop. Other side and go around. So you're just kind of curving your arm to get that rotation in the spine. These are the essential movements that the spine needs to do to be really healthy. So this time you're breathing, really making sure you breathe, and then release. Okay, great. Now we're going to bring our arms out again, all the way up to a full parallel line position, but your shoulders are not up by your ears. They're pulled down. Your shoulders are pulled down, your shoulder blades. Now see if you can hold on to your elbows. Now shimmy up your elbows, so you're loosening up that spine, but now you're supporting it and pulling it. Now, see if you can just rotate a little bit, and then center, keep pulling upward, and come center, and come center. Last one, rotate. Make sure you do everything evenly from side to side. Now you bring your arms down. Let's just loosen our shoulders a little by circling them twice, and then the same way, but going backwards. Now we're going to repeat that because we do everything on both sides. Now put your elbow the opposite direction than you had before. Shimmy up your spine. Lift up, push into your feet, and you'll feel your legs supporting you, engaging you. Pull your stomach in, lift with your elbows. Now this time we're going to go back to that idea that you go to the side and up, go to the side and up. Again, side and up and side and up. Now this time as you go out, see if you can add that rotation. So you go down, then you come up again, turn center. See if you're able to open up to this side and come center. And again to this side. Make sure your knees do not go with you. Make sure your knees are really in front, parallel, here and here. Now, let's just go around again to make sure our backs are doing okay. And we want to just loosen and give them a chance to reboot or balance. Now, we haven't done a twist fully yet. We've done some preparation for twists. Take your hand here. Put your other hand behind you. First, you lift up and you press into your feet. Then you begin to rotate to the degree that is right for your body. You anchor your back hand If it hurts your head at all, keep your head forward and do not put strain on your neck. So lift up, take a couple of breaths in through the rib cage in particular. Then can you add your head to the front shoulder, to the back shoulder? It's at the top of the spine. Sometimes we forget that it's connected fully to the spine. Come center, take a breath. Now come to the other side. Place this hand on the outside of the knee. Place this hand behind you. Now, first thing is always lift up, suspend, lift all those bones off of each other. Then see if you can rotate a little bit further. Knees should be parallel and to the front. Hold it, take a couple of breaths, particularly emphasizing the expansion of the rib cage on this. Try and breathe in and expand your ribs. Now, how about the head on this side? What's it like? Are you able to get that movement in your head? Even if it's a tiny bit, see what's possible without pain. And come forward. Very good. Now, I am feeling in my back a need to release my back. So first I'm going to go forward. This is called round and flat back. This is the flat back part. I look out in front of me about 2 feet. I pull my elbows close to my rib cage. I anchor with my hips. Then I release and let my air go. I exhale and I hang. And I let my head drop and I fully release my shoulders. Everything relaxes. If I am holding a chair, I can hold onto the legs of the chair, pull myself back. If I am against something like I am, a rock, I can also use that rock to brace me as I flatten my back and as I round my back. I can also hold on to my ankles and pull myself down. For some of you who are more advanced, I can take my toes. I can pull up on my toes, flatten my back, and pull downward with my crown toward the floor and stretch. Now, you sweep your hands upward, press onto your thigh, lengthen your back, and come up. So that's worth trying a couple of times again. What we're going to do now is add our arms to this in what I call a sitting sun salutation. So you want to breathe in and up with your arms, and then you want to press your hands out to the side, lean forward with a flat back, take your hands to the outside of your legs, round down, hang fully. Take a breath. Then bring your hands up to the thighs, elbows in, back long. Breathe in, inhale, and exhale. Now with a little oomph, sweep your arms up, touch them together, and press them slightly as you glide down. Let's try 3 more of those. And breathe in, and up, and press down, roll down. Hang, breathe, and press flat, and release, and sweep the arms like wings all the way up, press together, and down. 2 more, and up, and forward. Down, hang, breathe, flat back, inhale, round back, exhale, sweep the arms. Now if you're really brave, you want a new challenge, you can try the last one with your eyes closed. And breathing in, and up, forward, round down, hang, let everything go. Lengthen and reach out from your tailbone. Release down again, and sweep the arms up. Touch the fingers together, gliding down, and hold. Okay, so this time, what I'd like to do is just to feel your arms sweeping and then brushing so that you get that twist back into your back, but with your elbow this time in your chest. Just get that sense of moving forward, forward, and down. And then also, let's take our neck remembering that it is connected in a very intimate way to our spine through the atlas and the axis bone. One hooks on to and rolls around the other. So go the other way and breathe so that you're really making sure that your shoulders are okay, your back is okay. And then hold tall. All right, last thing I'd like you to do is to just take a feeling of bringing your hands together at your chest, pressing down with your feet, feeling your legs active, lifting your chest and lengthening that neck, and closing your eyes and taking 4 deep breaths in, using 4 counts in and 4 counts out if you can. And again, adding a pause at the end of each inhale. That's a heightened moment of awareness, and a pause at the end of each exhale. Your eyes can be open or closed. 3rd one. And exhale. And 4th one. As you exhale, stay tall. And then this is the way we end in yoga. We say Namaste. That means, may the light within me acknowledge the light within you. And often we have a 3rd part that we add to the forehead, to the heart, and to our inner teacher. Shanti, or peace.